Yeah, I can do grinding at a later date. Some Heartless designs are so good. That's another reason why I love the series. Yeah, I think that's part of the reason why I actually always had trouble with some of the other games. I really liked the designs of the Heartless, but all the other games, they felt less inspired. Maybe that's just me, but it always felt like they were kind of meh. Like, the nobodies were just like, they're okay.
Yeah.
Nothing to write home about, generally. It's kind of okay. There were some kind of imagined Dream Eaters. But they started to look really goofy. I think that was my problem with the Dream Eaters. They didn't match. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just like a situation where like I've kind of put myself, you know, I'm being too uncompromising, maybe? Free cards. Ooh, right. I forgot there's ones here. Well, we probably want... Oh, geez. Buy old cards. Well, let's buy. We actually need magic cards. So let's buy some magic cards here. We need time and not cloud. Alright, whatever. Nobodies were a cool concept for me. The idea of nobodies are cool. I'm not gonna deny that. What could I sell? I mean, pretty much anything below 5. That isn't a 0, actually. Because, yeah, I don't use 5s for much. This is probably going to bite me in the ass, but whatever. Like, I don't think I'm going to really use Fairy Harp level 2s. I might. I'm probably not. Let's see. I always forget, the nobodies are the husks left behind when your heart turns heartless, right? Yes. Which, like, conceptually, that's really cool. Their designs just didn't excite me that much. I think that was my main grumple. I wanted, cooler designs. And they were just kind of like weird, wiggly sock people. But, you know what? Maybe seeing them again will actually change my opinion a little bit. I could be wrong. Okay, well, we actually have a fair amount of time cards. So this might not be so bad. Let's see, what do we buy? Let's buy this one. Heal spells. Okay, some of these are decent. What else do we get? I guess honestly, yeah, let's just buy their like weird belt-wrapped card packs. Well, can't complain. Alright, let's get out of here. Do we get this? Yes. I'm probably gonna have to stop after this world. I was like, it'd be lovely if I could beat it tonight. But I think my brain is too mushy for me to actually remember. Remember? No, I'm starting to stumble over my words. I could, like, keep going. I could keep playing a game like this. But I'm just gonna sound kind of murky after a while. There she is. Peter Pan? Wendy, are you alright? I've come to rescue with with my 3 new Lost Boys. Come on. Let's get off this leaky old tub and do some exploring. Haha, we'll never grow up. Listen, Peter, I've got something to tell you. I want to go home to London. What are you talking about? Why would you want to do that? You'd have to turn into a grown-up. Besides, going on adventures is a lot of fun. If you go back to London, you'll have to leave the nursery. You'll grow up and we'll never see each other again. Oh my god. Peter Pan's face looks downright horrifying. If He looks like the creepy mask salesman. Holy crap, he, like, what's wrong with your face? I mean, for starters, his eyes are close together, but it's not what he... I mean, it kind of is what it looks like, what he normally looks like, but... I'm just gonna look up Peter Pan right now. Yeah, he had kind of a... He had more of like a weird elfin face. His cheeks are huge. That's part of it. Huh. I don't know, there's just something creepy about him. He's always been kind of creepy. But, yeah. Or he could look like the potion seller, too. I didn't even think about that, but... Ugh. I know, Peter, but I still want to go home. I came to rescue you. And you don't care if you ever see me again? No, you don't understand. Suit yourself, and while you're at it, rescue yourself. I'm leaving. Hey, wait a minute. There he goes. Peter. Not very thoughtful, is he? What do we do now? Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we think of something once we get up on the deck? That doesn't make any sense, I think. Well, there's still trouble waiting outside. Wendy, you stay here. We'll create a distraction. Alright, be careful. Maybe if you stay here, Peter will change his mind and come back. I only rescue people that want to be with me forever. Creepy? Oh god, he's such a like white knight. Like, he is the classic neckbeard white knight type person. I'm only doing nice things for you so you'll get in a relationship with me, or, you know, do something for me in return. Like, I try not to get into stereotypes like that, but like, holy crap, he fits the mold. Oh, that's not the move I wanted to use. But that's the move I'll use. Wow. Way to miss. I'm just gonna use regular attacks here. Too many flying enemies. I need, like, some anti-air to work with. He's a male boy from the 50s. I mean, he might be older than that. I mean, conceivably, Peter Pan has been in Neverland since wherever. Wherever, whenever. Like, dude's probably ancient, which is why he's super creepy. Oh, Peter Pan kills the Lost Boys when they get too old. Oh, I thought he killed them when they tried to escape. Probably a bit of both, honestly. But no, I hate people like that. I had several... I was on a nerd frat in college, and there were definitely some guys who, like, had just awful views on, like, how to get women and stuff. It was always just, like... You just felt gross being around them. Hi, Shell.
It?
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
Yep. It's not. What's this? Fulfills any criteria except for keycards. Oh. I guess I could use some of these random jokers. Don't really feel like doing that. 8? 8 plus is tough. Yeah, I guess we gotta burn a random joker. Well, that's fine. And here comes Shell. Well, I mean, she's like literally 3 feet away from me. Like, it is mad easy, for Shell to hear everything I say.
Yeah.
She lurks. Help. Yeah, no movable points. I'll have to... I might do some farming between now and... Oh, good. Good, that works. I was like, 30? That's just not okay. Word of advice, keep the random jokers in reserve as much as you can. You'll really want them once you get to the final level. Good to know. I'll go farm a bunch, I think. Woo! Phew, we finally made it out. There you are, you rascals. I'll teach you to play stowaway on my ship. Friends of Peter Pan, I wager. Are we his friends? You sure didn't seem to think so. Yeah, the way he took off like that, he even ditched Wendy. I'm not finished talking yet. How dare you ignore me and plot behind my back, uncivilized brats? You're in cahoots with Peter Pan, no mistake. If you say so. Either way, you're gonna let us off this ship, and Wendy's coming with us. Think again, you scallywags. Hook's one step ahead of you. How? Wendy! Any trouble, and Wendy takes a long walk off the plank. You wouldn't. Oh god, look at that skybox. Holy crap, that is... They did not HDify that. Believe me, I'd rather not. After all, I need Wendy to bait that blasted Peter Pan. Then, I'll just have to take the bait, you old codfish. Peter. Oh. I don't know if those Wendy or Hook. Hi?
Wendy.
Yeah, well. Joe, they say about like 5 lines. You can take off your voice acting hat for at least a day. Here I am, Hook. Miss me? Insolent brat, today is the day you pay for taking my hand. Uh-oh. What? Ah! Ah! Bah. I can't do screams very well. That is some serious balance that this guy has. You made a fool for me for the last time, Pan. I'll cleave you to the brisket. Oh, I want brisket right now. Hello, Hook. Let's see if I'm prepped to wreck you this time. I mean, as long as he can't fly, I think we're good. Yeah, this should do some horrid things to the poor guy. Oh, this is just mean. Oh boy! Oh! That is vengeance for all the other boss fights in this game. Oh, that was perfect. More CP. Gotta get more of those. Thanks, Peter. We owe you one. Well, at first I thought I'd let you handle it, but it really looked like you needed help. But hey, you 3 did pretty good, though. I raffle-stomped Captain Hook into oblivion. He was sitting in a corner screaming as I was just wailing on him, and he could do nothing. He didn't even get to attack me back. He just sit in that corner and died. Wendy, about London. Are you sure you won't change your mind? Peter, I'm sorry, but I really want to go home. I was afraid of that. Everyone grows up, and grown-ups always forget. First you'll forget what it feels like to be young, then you'll forget about me. How can you say such a thing, Peter? I'll never, ever forget you. Sure, that's what you think now, but when you try and remember me, the memories will be gone. You'll forget, little by little, one memory at a time. Once you're grown up, there won't be a single memory left. Don't say that. Memories, even important ones, don't come back to us whenever we want them to. But that doesn't mean the memories are gone. It's more like they're sleeping. So when the right thing comes along and wakes the memory up, we can remember it. The memories engraved in our hearts never go away. I'm sure of it. He's right, Peter. Never, huh? Oh, guess I'll just have to stab the lot of you. No. It's funny, I thought everyone who left Neverland forgot all about it. But I have a feeling you guys might just be different. Nope. Okay, Sora, if you say we'll meet again, then I'll believe you. Oh, Peter. Let's go, Wendy. London's waiting. Goodbye, Sora. I'll be waiting to see what you look like all grown up. We'll get to see it. Sort of. Not really. I'm actually looking forward to having a slightly older protagonist of Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, there are not a whole lot of games where the character actually, like, grows with the cast. Or cast over the course of the games. Usually they're static in age. What's the matter, Tink? Oh, this must be a gift from Peter. Maybe he's not such a thoughtless guy after all. Ow. Another gift from Peter? That's the big idea. Okay, which one's the way out of here? The one up here. Well, I guess I can break some things. Now, do we have another boss fight after this? I kind of hope not, but at the same time, maybe with Sonic Blade it won't be a big deal. Like, I might be able to just destroy most of my foes. I'll have to try the time stop attack. You know, actually, maybe I should set that up. I'd like to see what it does. Now, let's set that up instead of the current raids, because they might be more interesting. Plus, who knows? We might have a boss fight coming up. Actually, holy crap! How many cards can you just jam in here? That is an unreasonable amount of cartage. Okay, so I want time stop. I can do the cheap ones too. Okay, close enough. That way I can always use the remainder for Sonic Blade. Maybe? Maybe I should switch out the other magic. Let's do that. Because the raids are nice, but I'd really like to try slightly different things. Okay, and this way I can get rid of this one. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we'll have 3 of those queued up. We'll see how that works. Maybe it'll work well, or maybe it's going to be garbage. But I mean, Sonic Blade is by far my my main move. It doesn't even really matter. Oh, I've put exactly 10 hours into this game. Oh, let's hope there's not another boss fight. Nope, there's going to be. Well, let's see if I can Raffle Stomp Riku again.
Take the hint. I told you to go home.
Not until I rescue you and Naminé.
I don't remember ever asking you to rescue me.
Did you forget? Kyrie's there, waiting for us both to come home.
You're the one who forgot. I told you at Kingdom Hearts when we closed the door. Take care of Kairi. Give it up. I'm not going back to the islands. For anything.
It's not just for Kairi. What about the rest?
You can have those losers. Already forgot him.
That's enough.
What about you, Sora? Do you actually remember what they all look like?
Of course I remember.
Don't feel bad. That's what this castle does to you, after a while. It's good. You forget all the useless stuff and remember for the first time what really matters. I remembered it, Sora. I now know the one thing that is most important to me. Protecting Naminé. Nothing else matters. Not a thing.
Hey, Riku. I think I'll jog your memory.
Go ahead and try.
Alright. Let's see if I can, recreate a certain, Captain Hookian-styled beatdown on Riku this time. Well, I've already got him half down. This is a, I think I'm doing more damage to him. I will jog your memory with a brutal beatdown. Oh, this ain't fair. This is what friends are for. Crushing you into the dirt.
Too bad, Sora. You can fight me all you want, but I still won't remember a thing.
Come on, Riku. Let's quit fighting. Let's go help Naminé.
Together. Right. So like you. Sora, you're always trying to worm your way into my heart.
Hold on. When did I ever do that?
Huh. You forgot that too? You never cared. It never mattered to you.
You won't push me away.
Magnet spiral. Okay, well, that's... might not be a bad grinding move, honestly. Riku's so stubborn. Has he always been like that? Once you help Riku and get his memories back, you'll be friends in no time. So, I think I just fast-tracked Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories from... oh, cutscene.
Does it hurt, Naminé? Watching your two childhood friends fight, all because of you. You have my sympathies from the heart. But don't waste your time. We nobodies can never hope to be somebodies.
I don't get it. Riku and I, we both want the same thing. Both of us want to help Naminé out. How come we're fighting each other? I mean, Riku and I have argued about stuff in the past, but...
Could be because you care what happens to each other.
I really thought so too. But maybe Riku doesn't.
You can't give up your friends. Come together. Sora, Riku, and... What's her name?
It seems our memories are fading mighty fast. Sora, we gotta hurry. I bet Riku will come around if you just talk to him.
You're right. We three were never apart. Me and Riku and Naminé.
Alright, let's see. I just want to look up over here. Let's save. Yeah, I think I fast-tracked Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories from least favorite Kingdom Hearts game to somewhere in the top middle whenever I get to do that shit. When I said I like customization, this is exactly why I like customization. It's so fun just being able to utterly crush your foes. Like, that Sonic Blade is so goofy strong. I love it. I like... I don't know how to describe it apart from just the fact that it's like... These boss fights, which were kind of like pulling teeth, turned into just an utter stomp fest in one build change. And I'm actually having fun finally. It just took 10 hours. Oh boy. Yeah. Man. 2 bosses in a row. And as long as none of the future bosses fly or have like too much HP, I should be able to just repeat this over and over again. Probably.